What's up, you guys? Wow. Ooh. This is very harsh. Wow. Ew. Let's just close that a little bit. A little more? I think we're good. The lighting is still really harsh. Fuck it. Anyway. Hello, hi people of the world. I'm Meg, and this is my channel, and to start off, I thought maybe I would give you guys some little facky facts about me. Why? I mean, this is some inside juicy stuff, alright? Not even my closest friends know some of this. The reason why I'm making this video is because I thought I would give you guys a little bit more about me before I started just posting random things on the internet. You kind of know exactly what you're getting yourself into. There's no surprise. There's no surprise. Because I'm giving you it. I'm letting you have it. I'm giving you my secrets. Feel special. Let's get this shiznit started. I don't shave my legs in the winter. I have never had my asshole licked. Don't like penises. Oh, hey. Sing up my video. Anywho's-and-heimers. That's just the way it is. I don't know why. This way, going this way. I'm 22 years old. I will be 23 in July. Woo! What is 23? I have 3 cats, 2 of which are actually in this room right now. I think. So I have 3 of them. One being... You hear that creak? You hear that creak? Now you don't hear the creak. So I have 3 cats. I have Smokey, Boozy, and Lilith. They're my favorite beings in the entire world, almost. Smokey's a Siamese. Lilith and Boozy are both calicos, and Boozy is my big old Booze. She used to be little Boozy, but now she's big Boozy. She's fucking huge. I was originally born in Detroit. I'm from Detroit, yeah. Load in the D. Not this winter, but usually. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and it's pretty cool. I don't know. I enjoy it. People bitch about it, but where else are you gonna go? I'm a night owl. Like, if I could stay up all night every night, I would. I would. I don't know, there's something about just being up while everybody else is asleep that makes you feel almost like you're like completely alone in the world, and sometimes that's a really nice feeling. Really nice sometimes. Yeah, so my sleep pattern is, what sleep pattern? My middle name is Lynn, and I hate it. I just fucking don't like it. I just don't like it. It's gross. I very rarely ever wear makeup, and like I was gonna say this whole thing of like, you know, I wore it for this video because la 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 la, but then I was like, you know what? I'm a raw dog here. I'm a raw dog here. I'm a raw dog. This is me. What you see is what you get. This is me. If you see me in public, this is probably what I look like 112% of the time. I just don't have the energy for it. Sometimes I do, but it's not that often. I'm not a morning person, but then again, I'm not really like a waking up kind of person. It doesn't matter if I've had like 2 hours of sleep, no matter if I've had 10, 16, I'm still pissed off and I'm still a fucking crab bitch. There's no way of doing it that's going to be like a good way of waking Megan up. Because I'm just a fucking ferocious beast in the morning whenever I'm coming up from hibernation. I really love to read. It's one of my favorite things to do. Unfortunately, I don't get enough time to do it. Like, if I could just sit down and read a whole book, I would. Because they're fantastic, and I like to use my brain. My favorite kind of books are suspense thrillers, and my favorite author is Dean Koontz. And if you don't know who that is, you need to get yourself to a library or a Walmart or the fucking knockoff bookstore down the street. I don't care. Like, just, you need to at least read one book by him. So good. So damn good. You do it. You do it.
Do it.
I love the smell of incense. My favorite scent in the world. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of incense it is. I mean, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. I have a cousin that she's actually allergic to like strong fragrances and stuff like that. Her skin's sensitive, so she wears like these oils. And every time I hug her, I'm like, just so good. Just so good. Down the list. I have a shoe obsession. Like, if I had the money for it, you bet your bottom dollar I would have, like, that closet right there would be full of shoes. High heels, flats, sneakers. I eat Taco Bell like probably 8 or 9 times a week. This is not by choice. Maybe it's a little by choice. Some people are like, oh, that's gross, it's not real meat. Excuse me, bitch. Have you ever had a cheesy gordita crunch? Where are your fucking taste buds? I'm like a really big movie buff. Love movies. Like, any movie that you were like, oh yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, it was kind of okay. That you can tell me you watched a shitty movie, I will probably still go and watch that movie. I don't care. Like, I am so easily entertained. Anything you can put in front of my face. I'm not talking about that. Okay.
So this right here, I don't know if you can see, but this is like my DVD collection. And I got these ones too. Yup.
My favorite kind of movies are horror movies. I love Bloods. I love Bloods. I like blood and gore, which came out as Bloods. So I just invented a new word. I don't know if that makes me like a psychopath, but I love it. I live for it, for real. Like, cut her head off, please. You haven't seen House of a Thousand Corpses, and you're not a horror fanatic, like you don't like scary movies, don't ever watch that movie. Don't watch it. You like scary movies, and that's actually one that you haven't seen. What truth of the matter is if you haven't seen it, then you're probably not a horror movie fan. It's my favorite mostly because like I still to this day can't watch it alone, no matter how many times I've seen it, because it still scares me, and I love it. My friends would call me sassy. Not. I just like to be sarcastic. Got something to say to me, I got something to say to you. We could wingle whip it out. Go whip a wingle whip a wingle whip a wingle whip a wingle. Ooh, la 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 la. I'm just very sarcastic most of the time. So sassy it is. I'm a very honest person. Like, I am Abe. I don't like lying, I don't appreciate it, and I don't do it myself. Why? Because I don't think it gets you anywhere, and honestly, that shit comes back around to bite you in the ass anyway, so what's the fucking point? I don't get it, you don't get it, don't do it. I have never had my asshole licked. Kanye? You could be into butt stuff. Good for you! I'm not into butt stuff. Thing, not the thing. It's all bad. I hate the colors orange and purple together, because separate, they're actually my favorite colors. Then again, I like all the colors. And I don't really discriminate against the colors. I just like all the colors. Oh, I guess I really don't have a favorite color, but when I'm coloring, I use purple and orange the most. Not together. Not together. Not together. When I'm in an intense conversation, I tend to talk a lot to get my point across. It depends on what we're talking about, but mostly if I tend to talk a lot about it to get my point across, it's mostly because it's something that I'm like passionate about. And I just mainly want you to understand where I'm coming from, and I really want to understand where you're coming from. I have this big scar on my face right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, kind of, right? See it? That? See? When I was 3 years old, I got bit by a dog. It was not cool. I got bit by a Dalmatian. That specific time, it was not my fault. Every other dog I've gotten bit by after that, completely my fault. I've gotten bit by like 6 different dogs in my lifetime. They just don't fucking like me. It doesn't mean I don't like dogs. It's not bad dogs. Some of them were a little temperamental. This one it just like ripped my face. I had to get like 32 stitches, I think. So that was fun. Firm believer in the aliens. I believe in extraterrestrials. Some people don't, and that's okay. Like, discuss it with you to the fullest. Like, if that's a conversation that you want to have with me, I will gladly have that conversation with you. No problem. I firmly believe in it, and I don't know. Like, do you guys believe in it? Have you ever had a sighting? Have you ever seen anything? I like those things. I like to read the comments about them, so you should leave a comment about it if you want. I also love conspiracies. Some of them I believe in, some of them I'm like, you're reaching a little too far. You read them and you're like, oh, you know, it kind of makes sense. Illuminati. There's parts of it that I believe in, parts of it that I don't. What is open to discussion? If anybody ever wants to have a discussion with me about these things, please. Because I'm all ears. I'm not saying it is or isn't, or it's up or down. I don't fucking care, because if I do, then it'll just drive me crazy. Embarrassed, super easy. And I don't mean to, it's just, well, obviously nobody means to. I shouldn't be apologizing for my feelings. The truth of the matter is, I'm dumb about it. It's something stupid, like I called somebody the wrong name or something. Like, oh no, actually my name's Fred, and I'm like, fuck, I can't, how could you think he was fucking Tim, you fucking idiot. My main thing about that is if you want to go out and make an asshole of yourself, guess who's gonna be with you? This person, but only around people I don't know. I hate opening Snapchats. I don't necessarily hate them, but like if somebody personally sends me a Snapchat, I do get like a slight anxiety of opening it. What do I have to say back? Like, I look like this half the time. I look like this. Half the time, it's worse than this. At least I'm like partially awake. Or dressed, for that matter. I love getting them, I just, when I have to open them, it's like, shit, now I have to reply. But people don't always have time to reply. Yeah, I'm at work. Maybe I'm taking a shit. You don't know. But now you're pissed off at me because I didn't reply. So fuck it. Love the kind of people that I don't have to do anything with, but like we can just sit there and have a conversation and be completely entertained. Those are my favorite kind of people. When it actually comes down to it, I want to surround myself with people that I can just have intellectual conversations with. Booyah! Bye! If you are in a conversation with me, chances are you will end up, like if you can talk to me for more than 5 minutes, we will end up having a deep conversation about God knows what with God knows who. That's just how I talk. I guess, yeah. I have like a slight anger issue. Like, okay, you know what? I could be far more worse. I do get mad, but then I get mad, then I'm mad, then I'm mad, then I'm mad, then I'm mad. I tend to be a negative person. Sometimes I'm like a very, very positive person, and sometimes like, yeah, dude, you can do it, you got this. Sometimes I get in those moods, which I hope that I'm not the only person. Please let me know that I'm not the only person. But like even if I'm just talking about random shit, like I always have negative things to say. Like it's only because I care or because I want you to do better, whatever the case may be. I don't mean to be an asshole, and some people just don't understand that. Those are the people that don't understand me. I'm very compassionate. I'm also like incredibly horrible in bad situations. If we're best friends and somebody in your family passes away, God, my heart feels for you, but oh my God, I am not the person to go to, and I don't mean to be this way. I don't say the wrong things, but I don't say the right things. I will do pretty much just about anything for my friends. Like, if I can do it, I will. I can be a little selfish sometimes, but like if you're my friend and I love you and you need something, I got you. I'm not necessarily a drinker. Like, I don't drink that much. I'm not a drinker. I'm not good at it. And the reason why is because when I drink, I get drunk and then I drink more. Not to say that this happens every time, but like if I haven't been out in a while, just watch me. I'm not saying I have bad friends. My friends are amazing, but they do let me get drunk. Not to say that they don't take care of me, because they do. Apparently I'm a lot of fun when I'm drunk. I don't know. I really love to sing. It's like I just like doing it. Not to say that I'm like any good at it. I like to do, like if nobody's home or in the shower, throughout random conversation, because I remembered a song that went with the word I just said. But I can hold a tune. I love musicals. You could take me to any musical and I wouldn't even be mad about it. It could be about fucking cats chasing dogs and I wouldn't even be mad. I could be like completely 100% content. Like I'm totally fine with board games. Like give me Sorry, give me Uno, give me Skippo, give me Yahtzee, give me fucking Monopoly. We'll have a ball. Nintendo 64 is probably my favorite game system of all time. I actually play it pretty regularly. Like I probably play Mario Party once or twice a week. Favorite games are Conker's Bad Fur Day. If you don't know what that is, you should. You got fucking the original DK, fucking Mario Party, Mario Kart. And then, I mean, there's just so many to choose from. Does anybody remember like Milo's Bowling or like Bust-A-Move and all that bullshit? Because that was my shit. If you put a TV in front of me, no matter what is on, like whether it be like infomercials, sports channel, fucking cooking channel, you could put on a public debate and I'd be here like fully entertained. So there's that. Boom, baby. So now we're on my floor. Oh yeah, okay, we're recording. What up? Not even the lighting. It's dark here. That's why. And let me just apologize for all of that going on right there. That's back to basics. Remember I told you guys Boozy was fat as shit? Taha Booze. She's fat as hell. Boozy. Can you hear her wheezing? Now you can't hear it. Liar. Back to the facts. My favorite pump up music is, that can literally range from either like gangster rap to dance, techno, fucking give me some like Barbie girl bullshit. It could range from like Tupac to La Bouche. Like I am not fucking around. I love the Beatles. Like I know that's really like Yeah, yes, I do particularly like them, but in general, I like trippy, relaxing, or like instrumentals. Like that's the kind of music that I actually just like to sit and chill around and dig to. That's what I vibe on. Speaking of like trippy kind of music, Miley Cyrus's new album, it's so good. Like I love Miley Cyrus. Like love Miley Cyrus. I just my point is that I used to like, yes, I like her. I love her as a person, but I never really liked her as a musician. Like her music, I wasn't really that good to me. So I never really listened to it. And then that album came out and I actually was able to like listen to it all the way through. It was something that like I like it. I literally listen to like all music. All music I listen to all music. I used to have braces, okay? See? Something happened with like the payments or something like that, and we missed one, and my stepmom ended up taking my braces off. They wouldn't take off my braces. So my stepmom was like, fuck it. You know what? Because she is a dental assistant and popped me up on my kitchen table and popped them bad boys off. I hate having my hair down. When I said that I look like this all the time, I was not lying. Like, it is mostly because I hate having my hair down. I mean, it's not that long. It's only like here now. Here. Just yeah. So I am like this close to cutting it off. So don't be surprised if like in the next few months or in the next month I should say, like it's happening relatively soon. Just come back and I'm like boom. And it's completely different. Just don't even fret about it. My favorite kind of foods are probably breakfast foods. I mean, like I eat breakfast for dinner, if you know what I'm saying. But I love breakfast foods, and I think I like pasta too, fettuccine alfredo, and like spaghetti, like pasta salad, macaroni salad, egg salad, ham salad. Have you ever had ham salad? Have you ever? Because it is probably the best thing you will ever put in your mouth if you've never had it. I just love food. I love the food. You get in my mind. I love the food. From the fact that I love food, I am also the pickiest eater. I mean, like, I just eat chicken tenders at every restaurant, picky eater, but like I want my food a certain way, the way I want it, when I want it, picky eater. Damn taste buds. I am a really artistic person. Anything that I can really make with my hands in an art form, I like doing, whether it be painting or sculpting or woodworking or string working. I like doing it all. Right now, recently, I've been working a lot with clay, like polymer clay, and that shit is awesome. You want to see some stuff on some clay tutorials, or like if you just want me to, I don't know, challenges, anything, fucking write it down there. Let me know. Do it, not do it for you. But I've also realized that crafting leads you to become a hoarder. I swear to God, like literally, you don't like somebody will be like, hey, Meg, you don't need this, right? I can throw this out, right? No. I could use this for something. It could be like in a cane. I could put this in some resin, be a little gun. It could be anything that I want it to be. It could be anything. And my friends, is the power of art. You will turn into a goddamn hoarder. Last but not least, I am a very personal person. I am a very personal person, but at the same time, like, if you, even as a stranger, were to come up to me on the side of the street, like if I was walking down the street and you came up to me and was like, hey, aren't you Megin? And aren't you Megin? If you came up to me on the street and was like, hey, are you Megin? And then asked me a question that, like, boom, hits like way out there, and you'd think it'd be like a really weird, like, you could ask me the weirdest question or like the most personal question, and I will always answer you honestly. Like, at the same time, I keep like journals and you know, I like to keep like notebooks and for my notes and my personal stuff, and I don't like people to go through them. I don't know why. It's like all these notes that I could have wrote for this video or for any other video, I will gladly put the video up in front of you and be like, yes, this is me, this is what I'm doing, yeah. But if you're like a friend of mine and you're like looking through, like, I don't want you to look through the notes before I just, here's the video. I don't know if I'm really explaining that well, but I hope that you get it. I just don't like people reading my shit, I guess. We'll just put it that way. So, if you liked it, then like it. And if you don't, then, that's okay. I'll still be here. But, yeah, just, let me know in the comment section below if what you guys thought. Let me know if you had an opinion. Let me know. I got this video idea from Jessie V. She does a lot of story times, and she's actually really funny, and you should go check her out. The link to her channel in the description box, so yeah. And now at least if you subscribe to me, you know what you're subscribing to. Those are facts about me, so bye. Stop it, water bottle. Fucking bitch.